Oh my god, I have myself muted. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Every time I find the right thing, I end up messing up the right settings every time. I'm gonna start in a second. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. The more you say that, the more I'm gonna mod you. You knew OBS? Why didn't you tell me earlier? I never ask you anything. I always... You know what? I'm gonna mod you because we don't have a mod and I need one. You can't post... Oh wait, let me do it then. Yes, we're live. I thought you were gonna post it for me, but I'll do it. He's not modded, he should be, but he's not. You're only gonna stay around for like 30 minutes and you're gonna probably pass out. I do have to make somebody a mod though, because he's not on the account. I can't look at it while I'm playing, so... I don't think Buddha's gonna join. I don't know if he's on or anything. I don't want to make Mikey move a mod because he might fall asleep. Do any of you two want to be a mod? More so, one of you have to be a mod. That's what I have to say. So choose between two of you. Thank you. Do you want me to take you off a mod and stream is over, or do you want to stay as on? Oh my goodness. Is the music too loud or anything? I'm probably only gonna play one day. Because it's late. And all of you have school, but I don't. Okay. How are these words? Oh my gosh, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course Doki would be Natsuki. I'm going for Natsuki. Either, if it's not Natsuki, oddly enough, probably Sayori. I can't stand Yuri. Monica seems kind of boring. Sorry for anybody that likes Monica. I gotta remember the voices because I forgot. I looked back at my video earlier. I just know I couldn't figure out her voice. Be on the lookout. Anyone decides to join and spoil anything, even though we kind of did already. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, the voices are so bad. Don't worry, I just walked in too. I can't do my dead voice anymore. I'm not sick. Sorry. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Okay, honestly, wait. That music is annoying. Okay, there. Hopefully it's not too low. If it's too low, just tell me. I'll turn it up a little bit. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. My voice is so bad. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking. This is easier to do when I'm sick. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? Probably. You know what that sounded like? Oh my god, I've said that so wrong. Ah. I'm dead. That's... Dude, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes some sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at knitting. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. You're spacing out again. What? I've never heard someone say squid tastes like that. How? Never mind. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. I don't think he would know. Lily, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Ask you if you know what that squid tastes like. That's so bad. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Lily. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing in her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Sorry if you hear an airplane in the background. I guess it's that time of night. Wait, fried squid is calamari? I never liked calamari. It tastes like chicken. Alright. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from my desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri. Obviously, Yuri, get her out the way. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Before? Just, I feel like I keep trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayuri, it's obvious now and nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I don't like her. Do you like Yuri, Kamina? I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it, that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Hmm? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is, so when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. You only want to hold her hand? What did I... I don't get the hand holding thing. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a plane passing like every 2 minutes. I hope it's not picking up. It probably is, but I hope it isn't. Hi Lily. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. I let Monica take the poem holding in my hands. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by, oh my gosh, Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. Hi, Sinna. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning there. So I could see why it'd be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, okay? I just realized you already didn't give a poem. Oh my god, why is this one so long? The lady who knows everything? You know what I'm gonna do? Read it in my head. Or should I look better with it? All these poems are depressing. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. That's cute coming up. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Uh, let's let's do her. I know I keep saving Sayuri for last, but she's very entertaining. Finally, this one, it's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says, especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this, that's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased toward poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad you liked my poem after all. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. What? A diminished your wander over the years? Your wonder? Oh, your wander. Your wonder. Jeez. How did I read that as wander? Hmm. Oh my god. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I went to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Did Yuri have a poem, or did I skip it? This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice. Sir, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayuri? What? Oh my god. No, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayuri. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayuri, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. I can't read today. Oh my goodness. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Like, curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. I'm not doing a face cam. Oh shit, Monica? Hello, Monica. Shut down the stream. Oh my goodness. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What the heck is that sound that I keep hearing? It's so weird. Okay. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help. But anyway, that just leaves you. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. It, may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for him to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Lily to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... I can still choose Sayori. It's obvious who I'm gonna choose, but... I'm obviously gonna choose Natsuki. I'm not picking Monica. I know you guys like Monica, but I don't. Oh no, I kind of like her, but like not to that extent to pick her, if that makes any sense. I look-y kind of like Sayori a lot, which is kind of weird. Do you want me to choose Monica because it's Monica, or just there's something good happening with Monica? I mean, it's too late now, but... I guess I regret it. I'll just like look up what happens if you choose her. Well, not now, but like another time. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. He said nothing happens. Stream broke. The stream broke? 4 more times? No way, I can't do that. Based on people's reviews, I don't even think I could play through it more than once. If it's that bad. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right? Of course. Oh, messed up her voice. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being a little dramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Tsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. I know I can have multiple saves, but I didn't save before then, so... I mean, I did, but like, not that specific moment. What do you mean what's happening in OBS? Is the stream really broke or like what? I don't be sitting here and like it's a black screen or something for you guys. Oh, why did I make the thing like that? That's weird. Why did it like reset? That's so weird. Okay. Okay. It was a little bit... I don't know why it like reset like that. That was weird. I didn't notice that. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki want people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori, but even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Yeah, there's always a delay with streams on YouTube. So either way, there's either a delay on your end and there's one on mine. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. Literally. My dad would kill me. That is so mean. Well, really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. I can't read. Really? Honestly, I have to be honest. Yeah, she kind of is the most normal one. I would say oh my god, I can't talk or read today. Between her and Monica. Atsuki reminds me of myself. Monica seems the most normal, I think. A down to earth person. Yuri's just Yuri's just boring to me. I feel bad for her. But I kinda like Sayuri though. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm like kinda leaning towards her too. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now, so see you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I'm pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. I'm just gonna save. Okay. Doing who, Dirty Yuri? Look, I'm trying to make him sound as manly as possible, and my voice is too high for that. So he's gonna sound like he doesn't give a fuck. I don't know, I feel like I'm not interested in Monica or Yuri for some reason. Like, I like Monica, but I'm not interested in Monica. I'm like leaning towards Sayuri though, to be quite honest. I don't know if anyone's chosen her like that much. Okay, then I'm doing a good job. my god. Oh shit, it keeps going? Oh, that's so awkward. Okay. I was supposed to be like, alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. And then it kept going. Usually it comes up with the poem thing. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other... Oh my gosh, I can't read. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Is that me? It sounds like me. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? Is the game like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, is the game centered on Sayuri or something? Because I feel like it's already setting you up for her. And everyone else is an option. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, did I click it? What happened? Oh. I decided to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking her, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Wow. Once I reach... Oh, okay, sorry. Jeez. I got so confused what was happening. Once I reached Sayuri's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Okay. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Why am I getting scared? I'm getting scared. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh my fuck. I got so scared. Oh my god. She's like the only person I've seen stuff on. I'm just like, ooh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They are close. Oh my god, this scared the okay. Hi. I sit down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sari's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Oh shit. Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sari had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. And something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... That's no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expressed my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about you. Sayori gives an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really...
Oh.
I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Oh.
Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me?
I should be laughing, but I'm just like, me? It sounds familiar. Oh my goodness.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her?
Why, Sayori?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me.
You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Oh god.
So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab her shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Picture? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. How are the voices making you weep? Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, her arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. I'm trying my best. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. That's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. I'm so mad. I should have went with her. I was going to in the beginning. I was really gonna go with Sayuri, but I was like, no, I kind of want Natsuki now. I regret it. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along? Do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I feel like someone just stabbed me in the heart. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. One thing I will say, because of how late it is, probably after this little Natsuki thing, I'm gonna end the stream. I know people have school. I'm still on break for some reason. Wait, are you calling my voice acting ugly? What do you mean, no? Don't you guys have school? Don't you guys have school tomorrow? I don't want to be up till like 2 o'clock or something. Keeping you up. Oh, I would feel bad. I am? Okay. I don't know, some of you have like them 8 a.m. classes. Sup? Jesus, is she meat? What the hell? Even I say that. 15 hours? Lucky you. You're gonna pass out, Mike. You guys are fucking delayed? Kamino, you should be asleep then. Wait, is it supposed to snow on the East Coast? My brother was asking me today. I heard about snow, but like, nothing's happened. But if you guys are getting it, then I should. Okay, I'll keep going then. That's not too long. 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? If I stop pausing, I can probably get to it, but I just want to read the chat. Alright, I'll keep going. I just want to know about the snow, so I know too. Do you know how much snow you guys are supposed to get? Oh, that sucks. I never think it's gonna snow up here. I wouldn't mind the snow, but if it snowed, that means more shoe. Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than his school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Do we live alone? A foot? You're joking. Kamino, what is it, like 11 for you? You should probably go to sleep at like 11:30 or 12. I don't... Is it turning 12? It's turning 12 for you. 12:30. Alright, I gotta check the weather now. Really? A foot? Yes, Kamino, you should probably go to bed in a few minutes. Did they say that at the beginning of the game? Because they probably did, and I wasn't paying attention. It says rain and snow, but it says we're only getting 2 inches. 1 to 2 inches. That's depressing. I was hoping for more. Good night, Kamino. Have a good sleep if you're going to bed. Don't be like me and stay up till like 3 o'clock and then regret it later. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Do you want to watch the chat? Watch the chat. I mean the stream. What the fuck? Why did the stream end? Oh my god, that wouldn't happen. Did it restart? Heck? Is the stream going? I don't even know what just happened. Sorry, I'm like sitting here reading the game and it just said OBS is disconnected. I'm like, what? I'm gonna start in a second. I just want to make sure the stream is working, like, completely. I hope it doesn't disconnect like that again. I'm sorry. You can't sleep? Okay. You have to drink decaffeinated coffee at night. Okay, I'm gonna continue now, sorry. I got scared. I thought the game just, like, really quit on me. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? What's your hospitality? I'm gonna say where. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki held out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Oh, you're gonna get in bed. Well, the only coffee in my house is decaffeinated, and I don't understand why. And it's frustrating. I'm just sitting here like, do they not sell undecaffeinated coffee? It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. That airplane is so loud. Sorry. There's always a certain time of night where they fly consistently for like at least 30 minutes to an hour. It's annoying. I'm used to it, but I know it's probably really loud. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. That sounds like a giant-ass lie. Natsuki's like 12. I can't pick you up, Kamino. I don't know how to drive. Feels bad, man. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so decided. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Lily, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and savoring Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers on my icing. Your icing. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. They'll make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. Kamina, please. He's a bee lay eggs and whipped like cream. Why is that so funny? Same. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the ice. I don't know why that's so funny. I trembly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all of her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got on my face! I can't even, like, do this without bad thoughts. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. I can't. I did not say same. I don't know if it's a good thing. Kamino. Oh my god. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh my god, I fucking saw this somewhere. Where did I see this? I think I saw this on Google. When I was looking for, like, a wallpaper for the DDLC. He touched her spaghetti? I'm pretty sure I did, or we've had some form of a conversation about that, but it's probably a joke. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. One day you can do this. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. My insides are cringing. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. I'm cringing because I have to read this out loud.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallowness. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. You know, that would happen IRL. You'd be surprised. Attitude.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
I should have checked before turning the oven on. Kamino, you need to go to the next level. Hand holding is not all that great. I don't even know what I just said, to be honest.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
I use the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. Hand holding is great, but like not that great. Thank you! Cuddles are the best! The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
This smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Are you talking to me, Michael? Why are there 5 spaces?
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays.
They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Wait, who were you trying to say? Buddha? Right? Buddha's the only one that's 5 spaces.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it at this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Wow, fuck you! You just know how to ruin a mood, I swear to God. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word in each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. But what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. It hurt my feelings. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Hmm? Did you say something? Oh god, did it just move? Oh. No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Buddha, if you don't... We're even? Are you fucking kidding me? Buddha, control your friend over here. We're even. Lucky there's other people in this stream. I would, oh my god, go off on you right now. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm sorry. Look at how pretty they are together. Ouch. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ugh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sari is an exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for Mia, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You could bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sari each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sari earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sari always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. No, fuck that. Don't ship it at all. You deleted it. There is no ship. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. Oh. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You show me how fun baking can be, like you want it. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh, okay. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki... Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt. Ah, as if holding onto me. Like every anime. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Oh. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh shit! Where did she come from? Why do you keep calling her a trap? Hi, Lily. Sayori, just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Oh my god, why is she doing this to me? That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else, so even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh god. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. What? Who says that? Oh my god, please don't say that about Natsuki. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give to you. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! The funny thing is, I like her the most. Oh. I don't want to friend zone her. I would feel. I don't know. I actually like her. Like, I kind of. I kind of want to go for her though. Does anybody ever choose Sayuri? I feel like they don't. I'm gonna see what you guys say before I choose. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, did the game just crash on me? I didn't save. Oh, okay, good. I got scared. Oh. Shit, let me save right now. Save. That scared me. I really thought the game crashed. Always choose Sayuri. Ooh, I like Natsuki and Sayuri, which makes it bad. I'm probably gonna choose Sayuri, but I'm gonna feel bad about it later. Ooh. I actually like her, so I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Why can't they just have an option to say I like you too? I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Ugh. Then I know we'll both be happy. How could I cheat? I didn't even tell Natsuki I liked her. It's not cheating. Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Wow! I can't even read that. I'm like so shook right now. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. I knew you guys were gonna call him out on that. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Well, what are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. Oh. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding her feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. How cute. Can anyone tell me how far I am into the game? Think I'm gonna end the stream. Because it's already 1:30. Well, it's 1:30 for me. Why is your phone always, like, have no battery? Wait, what do you mean one more day? What the... Are you telling me one more day and I'm at the end of the game? Is that what you mean? Buddha, your phone can't die if I'm about to be at the end of the game. Okay, so basically what I'm being told... Wait, so today is the end of the game? Is that it? So I can finish today and then end the stream, basically. Is that what you want me to do? Oh my god, stop yelling at me to go faster. I'm asking a question. Okay, let me just take a drink of water first, please. I'm just trying to ask so I'm not, like, going too fast through the game. Hello, Jonathan. I'm gonna keep going. Jeez. Okay. So, day of the festival. Oh, my headphones don't die. Of all things, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to pick her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what's gonna happen, but just in case, make sure no one spoils anything, because I am looking at the chat. I don't want to look and then someone tells me. I'm telling that to my mods. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. You're the first one here. Why is there no music? Is there not supposed to be music? Don't look. I'm gonna look at the chat. Stay out of the chat. Okay, I'll just keep going. At some point, I'm gonna keep looking though. I hope there's not supposed to be sound here. That's kind of weird. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. I'm about to get the suck. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close my iPad so I don't see the chat. I'm just gonna keep going, and then at some point I will look back. Since there must be a reason for there being no music. It must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and she submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Oh my god, please. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to work her up after all? Hmm. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I'm being told not to look at the chat, so I'm not gonna actually look. I already closed it, but I'm just saying. I probably know a lot more than you think. Okay, I bet you something about Monica's weird. I feel like Monica's a spy. She's probably like blackmailing Sayuri or something. Maybe not blackmail, that's the wrong word, but I think I'm trying to. I can't think of the word I want to say. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Really? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else that is written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayuri, so. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I swear, if what I think is about to happen, I'm gonna scream. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh my god, I'm so scared to keep going. I don't want to keep going. Okay. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I don't want to keep going. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. waking her up in her own house. Oh, my ear. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Ooh, I fucking knew it! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna cry! I'm really about to cry. I'm not even kidding you. My eyes are tearing up right now. What the hell? What the hell? Was this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Okay, this music is not helping. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I always has been, and I could have prevented this. I can't even. I want to cry. Ugh. Okay. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do will bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Wait, what? What does it mean end? The game's over? Wait, the game's over? Wait, is the game over? Load my save. There's more. What? The prologue? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Do I load the save? Is there anything else? Or are you just lying to me right now? End stream? Bruh, I fucking started crying and already knew that was gonna happen. I saw that before.
I don't even want to keep going. That ruined everything. Why do you want me to load it? What happens if I load it? Is the game gonna keep going? Someone tell me before I actually load it, because I'd be mad. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I don't know why it made me to load the game. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna get into this later because fuck. I can't even keep playing the game if I wanted to. Like, I'm so messed up in the head right now. Yes, I am shook. I'm fucking sad. I'm crying. I'm not tired. I just cannot believe that just happened. Why would they do that? Oh my god. I'm really crying though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream so like my nose like could stop fucking running. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for coming. I already knew that was gonna happen with her, but like I guess it's more weird because I actually played through it, and yeah, now I know how we got there, but yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I don't know if I should continue this next time. I might. Because I don't know. That's weird. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm leaving. Thanks for coming. Bye.